Sometimes when you're in a bit of a rut, you just have to play to your strengths to get back out to the level that you're normally working at and playing at, and then get back to improving in other aspects. What I mean specifically about this, twofold. So, an example, with the business at the moment, run a maths tutoring company, we're trying to scale sales. Earlier in the year, we hired 10 new sales guys in April to try and replicate a system that we had refined from earlier. Long story short, cost us 100 grand, fell flat on its face. And so now we are recuperating that lost money and getting back into a better place by using the skills that we have most readily available, which is essentially me selling. Not just me, but my partner too. And because we're very good at it, and the CAC to acquire a customer is roughly, at the moment, about 10% of what we were paying employees to do, and we were spending the time doing it, and the rate of it is much better. Awesome. What's got me thinking about this is I was just playing a video game, because don't work all the time, and I've had a very unfortunate streak recently playing ranked. And what has happened, I've lost like 25 games pretty much in a row. Crazy. And I'm now in a much lower bracket than I usually am and that I've played in before. And what I've noticed is happening is that I'm surrounded by people who just don't know how to play the game. And it's Dota, for anyone that knows of it. It's a MOBA, a massive online battle arena. And basically, the aim of the game is you beat their defense, their main camp, before they beat yours. So there's some towers you've got to kill, and then get into their camp and win. And the main objective of the game is to do that. So if you kill everybody on the entire team and there's nothing stopping you, that's the sole objective. You go and do that. Super basic. And I'm now in a category where I'm playing with people who their entire team is dead, and for love nor money, they're not playing the objective of the game, so we can't ever win. And so I keep getting stuck with teams that are like, and religiously getting top of the, when you look at the graph at the end of the game of performance, I'm just always so much better than everyone else. It's really frustrating, but we keep losing. And so what I just decided to do earlier was play a character that can win the game by themselves. That's it. It's not the character I like to play, but it has the ability to do everything all alone. And I prefer to be just like one small cog in the machine. I don't like being reliant upon, because I enjoy that part of it more. But what I've noticed is happening is that when I do that, we win. Just like is happening with business. And so I'm making an analogous connection here, where what I'm going to do in my gaming is to get back to the same ranked level with people the same level as me, is play characters that can win the game alone, and just go and do that until I'm surrounded again by people who are the same level as me, like know the basic objective of the game. Like, I'm not fantastic, but I know which way is up. And we're doing the same thing with the business. So we're not doing the fun stuff, the stuff that we want to do that's going to work on the business. Instead, at the moment, we're working in the business to drastically increase cash reserves, profitability of the company, etc., so that we can then focus on the other areas. It's the same thing with the video games. So a fun one to share today, and that I've definitely noticed lots of people poo-poo on video games. It's a waste of time. Yeah, it kind of is. But I've definitely found throughout my life, I've learned a lot about playing them, and you can, to achieve a high level of anything, requires a similar set of skills and sacrifices and attention and training and etc. So you can draw experiences from anywhere in your life and use them to your advantage if you want to. And so there you go, my thoughts for the day. If you're in a rut, leverage what you're good at to get you back into a place where you can then focus on the things that you want to be doing instead of what you have to be doing. That's it. Have a great one.